Yeah, disclaimer. I started watching this show and I don't know how to do this really. Okay, I want to do this intro being like, I'm happy that when I actually discover a show that the hype is worth it. But like, of course, during the time period that I started to watch this show, one of the actors in the show turned out to be problematic. So it's like, Hi. I wanted to talk to you today about the Mandalorian because, season 1 particularly, because I started watching season 1 recently because I started watching WandaVision and I was like, okay, let me actually give these Disney Plus shows a shot. The Mandalorian is good, which I'm happy to say because, again, like since it's a huge franchise, Star Wars, you might think that, okay, it's probably pandering to fans or whatever, but no, it's not. It's essentially a Western. Like, that's it. That's like one of the best ways to describe it. Most of the time our main protagonist, is mostly quiet. He's a quiet badass who one day decides to do something different with his life because of something that happens on a job. He ends up picking up a bounty that somebody actually told him like they would rather have him alive. So afterwards he comes back to the guild and he wants to take another job, and then he's like, what are they going to do with that kid? And you understand why, as the story progresses, why he kind of feels responsible for him. Yeah, I don't think there's much to say about The Mandalorian. Like, it's a very cool show with like badass characters doing badass things. My expectations are kind of low when you have something like this that, again, like I said, it's a huge franchise and it's like backed by a huge mega corporation. The budget's going to be good or whatever. There are things that I really like some of the shots are really good, some of the action, some of the scenarios and the acting, it's really all really well done. That's a credit to, I think it's Jon Favreau, who like good going dude. Like, people just know you as Happy or whatever, but like you're really doing some work for like the geek space. So I don't think I have that much to say except that it's good, and also the perks of kind of being online as like a millennial or for my job or whatever you want to call it. Basically is that even though I'm watching this show now, the big thing that happens in season 2 has already been spoiled for me. So thanks Twitter. I mean, I don't know, you just can't avoid it. And again, I'm not like, I don't know if I can say that I'm a Star Wars fan. That's why I was kind of worried that like I would need to be like this really huge fan to appreciate the show. Like I said, it's just a really well made show with like 8 episodes in the first season. I'm not sure how many episodes are in the second season, so check it out. Some of the characters are very quotable, and yeah, I think that's it really. Like, this is probably gonna be a really short one, but that's all I have to say about The Mandalorian season 1. Give it a shot if you're like on the fence or whatever. Like, after one episode you'll probably be like me and you'll be like, oh, okay, like this is just a good show. Like, everything is just done with like a higher level of polish than you would expect, and it's a very good show. That's it. So I have spoken. Bye.